Being human. In today's hyper-technical, cold, and often calloused world of robot fast food workers, relationship-destroying devices, and social media, being treated as anything other than a number or a virtual entity is becoming more rare by the moment. We're not machines, we're human. And as such, we've been created with the need for personal relationships. Our families, our businesses, our connections with our fellow humans are dependent on them. Those businesses that make us feel a personal connection, that give us a human touch, are the ones most Americans prefer to do business with.
Well, my husband and I have lived here in this area for almost 30 years. And we have trusted Bank South as our bank for many years. And I'm the business manager for Lake Oconee Academy. Bank South just financed our expansion project. And we just added over 27,000 square feet of classrooms. The people here at Bank South, they know their customers and they know their customers' markets. And they just seem to be able to provide a level of service that very few banks can do nowadays.
In addition to being treated as a person and not just another number, there's a growing trend among many Americans to move their financial business into a local, community-owned and operated financial institution, and away from those too big to fail, largely foreign-owned and operated megabanks.
What I like about the community bank concept is that it's real people that you can talk to and relate to, and that there are no secrets, there are no committees, and the whole process is much more open.
What many Americans are not aware of is the behind-the-scenes war being waged on independent local financial institutions and small businesses via regulations imposed from federal agencies.
There may be some debate, but it's not really reasonable. When a lot of the rules have been implemented, they will say these are for the larger institutions, they don't apply. But by the time the regulators are trained and additional guidance goes out, there is very little, if any, difference between what the smaller banks are faced to deal with and what the larger institutions are. Doesn't matter that they have a set of problems or concerns different than what community banks have. It is the one size generally fits all, and it doesn't really translate well. A community banker knows their customer, knows what challenges they face, knows what attributes, knows what they also bring to the table. And they are looking for that long-term relationship. They're looking, character still matters to a community bank. In that regard, a community bank is in a business, a very important business. I could make the case that it's one of the most important businesses within a community such as Greene County or any of our neighboring areas or similar locations across the country.
The founders of our nation knew that the power, the key to a successful republic of sovereign yet united independent states, was within the people and the states themselves. In this era of substantial economic instability and erosion of our nation's middle class, many more Americans each day are discovering for themselves what the community bank owners across the land already knew. The answer to our economic future and even the survival of our country lies in keeping our hard-earned money local.
Being aligned with a community bank like Bank South has really made a difference in the world of our loan officers. It really is heartwarming to see the difference that we make in our community with lending. We're a very approachable company. We provide 100% financing, which is actually afforded to the mortgage company because of our relationship with the community bank.
Bank South was formed soon after the end of World War II in 1946. It was formed by a group of local businessmen who had an idea and a belief that the community needed to grow and prosper. And to do that, they needed a strong community bank made up of local business people and those others who shared their vision for the community.
To learn more about forming a personal relationship at Bank South, visit their website at www.banksouth.com.